Welcome back to the final segment of the Loveland Report and the Lone Ranger Show, getting all your mortgage news from Bruce Woodburn and all your real estate news from Cleve Loveland as we help guide Central Floridians towards the most valuable purchase of their life. I mean, what else do they do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what else you can do.
I mean, it's one of the biggest investments you ever make. It's probably the most important one that people have, and they'll usually buy that $300,000 or $400,000 or $500,000 house before they have $300,000 or $400,000 or $500,000 in the bank. But it is better. You do it because you don't want to pay rent.
Well, you and I see, because we're in the real estate mortgage business, finance business, but when we see people coming to us that have substantial down payment, matter of fact, almost any down payment other than a first-time home buyer, it's coming from the sale of another house. So it's not piggy bank money. And sometimes people pull a little bit of money out of an IRA or 401k, but generally when they're closer to retirement or if they're a little bit short. But most of the time I see people coming to the table with money, it's because they made it in real estate. And
what's interesting is, like, right now, as the housing market will slow, what's going to help people, though, is you had people over the past 5 years that got great 30-year rates. They got great 15-year rates.
Yep.
They're building equity in their home. They're still building equity in it. They'll still be able to move. They're not going to be trapped like everybody was trapped in 2008, 9, and 10. And so this market will stay healthy. Now, you'll have some of those people will want to stay because they got a 3% interest rate.
Yeah.
But
look at how much the house went up in value.
Yeah, but families change. Kids come and go, marriages, divorces,
For sure.
job transfers, things like that. Bigger house, newer house, older house, whatever it might be, more land, less land. All these things still happen. This is why you and I help people every day doing that.
Absolutely. And Cleve, how would they reach you?
407-352-8118 for Central Florida's busiest team, and we will help you just about anywhere within the sound of my voice. We can help you. Just moved a great couple out to Titusville.
Yeah.
And great condominium in Cocoa Beach we found in Canaveral. You got a view one side of the cruise ships, got a view of the beach on the other side, and just gorgeous properties all around Central Florida. We can help you. If you're hearing my voice, call Loveland Properties at 407-352-8118. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, and so listen, just one more thing to wrap it up for the week. And don't forget to tune into my show tomorrow at 11 o'clock, the Lone Ranger radio show. But so the IRS, Cleve, just hired 87,000 agents
Wonderful.
to audit self-employed people. Now, they're not going after the self-employed big mega companies because they've got, Anderson for accounting agencies, Arthur Anderson, and these big companies that have accounting firms within their firm. They're going after middle America. They're going after the plumber, the electrician, the real estate agent, all the self-employed people that are writing off all kinds of stuff that they don't think they should write off.
They're going to look at the 1099.
And here's the problem with that. All of you listening to me out there, if you're self-employed, don't fool yourself. If the IRS comes to you for an audit, they can freeze you from getting a mortgage for 3 years. 3 years, they can freeze you. So that means even if you're not guilty of committing some type of IRS fraud,
it's a pain in the butt.
It's more than a pain in the butt,
yeah.
And you'll likely need to hire an attorney. So listen, I can help self-employed people, but I want you to know that it's always good to do your taxes right. Separate business from pleasure. Have a credit card for your personal expenses. Have a credit card for your business. Keep it separate. If you want good mortgage advice, sound advice, and you want somebody to yell at you about how you're not running your business right, hire me. I'll be happy to yell at you for a while. Because, listen, I was that person, and now I'm not that person, and I'm committed to helping more people. You want me to help you? You want a friend in the business? I'm here. 407-250-9144 or WeBringYouHome.com.
And we hope to see you this Wednesday night at the Buyer Seminar. Go to WeBringYouHome.com.
Yep, and don't forget, real estate's gone up 20% already. You only need 5% to make a ton of profit, so don't miss out on it. Cleve and I are here to help you with any of your real estate transactions. Have a great weekend. Once again, Cleve Loveland at 407-352-8118 or the Lone Ranger at 407-250-9144
Have a great weekend.
or WeBringYouHome.com. God bless each and every one of you.